Sterling Marlin slowing down. He's come out of fuel. He's dropping back, and he's headed on the pit road now.
They told him he was
running third. You have deja vu.
Here comes Bobby Labonte for the checkered flag.
Checkered flag is down, and the winner of the 1995 Coca-Cola 600 is Bobby Labonte. Waited a long time for this one to come together. Former Grand National Star in 1991 is their champion. He's just pulled it off. 13th at Sears Point, the last time out, and he's done it tonight. He's given Joe Gibbs a victory in one of the greatest Winston Cup races of the year, the Coca-Cola 600. Labonte holding him off as they get down into turn 3 where you pinch him just a little step off. Here's Gordon coming to the inside. Does he have enough?
Yeah, he's gonna make it this day.
Nope. Labonte's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Dale Jarrett looks like he's blown coming off of turn 4.
And at the line,
Yeah.
the 27th annual Michigan 400 belongs to Bobby Labonte. Fantastic victory for this young man, brother of Terry Labonte. Someone said, you know, what do you want to do in your life? He said, I would like to be more like my brother Terry, the 1984 national champion. He gets stronger with every race, 6 in points coming into today.
Oh, and Elliott's out of fuel. Elliott is out of fuel coming off the second corner. So he will not make it, but he just lapped a half lap. So that means that Bobby Labonte should make it.
And Musgrave's behind him is going to try to push him and help him. You watch for Terry Labonte to go by. And I guess you're not allowed to push while the track is still under green conditions. And Musgrave right back in. Here comes Bobby Labonte to take the checkered flag. Labonte will win it. And now in second spot, it'll be, looks like Terry Labonte in the 5 car.
And Jeff Gordon will pass him. The 4 car will pass Elliott as they come off of the turn. Rusty Wallace will pass him. Cost him a lot of positions.
And it's been, and we're glad to have had our part in bringing you all of it, and especially in bringing you this championship race. There's Terry. He's got less than a quarter of a lap to go. Bobby Labonte is in turner number 4 now, coming off of it, and Bobby Labonte wins the race. The checkered flag comes out, and Terry Labonte has become the 1996 NASCAR Winston Cup champion. Terry Labonte, 12 seasons after his first, repeats as the Winston Cup champion. That's the longest between intervals of first and second championships. As Bobby Labonte has taken the white flag and he's on the last lap, we're not going to proclaim the championship until it's absolutely locked up, but it looks like Jeff Gordon is going to do it once again. We turn our attention now to Bobby Labonte as he brings his Pontiac through the 3rd and 4th corners. Here he is onto the quad oval. Bobby Labonte wins the Napa 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway, concluding the 97 season. And Jeff Gordon is going to win his 2nd championship.
Flag the next time around. Put another lap on Ted Musgrave, car number 60.
And Burton is in the wall.
Well, this tire situation there,
And
you see.
Caution will come out, and the race will end under caution. Here's Bobby Labonte taking the white and the caution. He's going to win his 6th NASCAR Winston Cup event and his 3rd at Atlanta. And the Prime Star 500 will end under caution.
I don't think the pace car is even going out to pick up the field. It's sitting on the end of pit road. But Bobby Labonte is on the backstretch. And look at Jeff Burton's.
Well, that was the 2nd incident. And here comes the checkered flag, and it's official as Bobby Labonte has won here at Atlanta his 2nd straight win. He's won 3 of the last 4 Atlanta races. Bill? NASCAR Winston Cup restrictor plate race. Now Jimmy Spencer begins to look to the inside of Bobby Labonte as they travel down the backstretch. But he makes no move.
He tried to make a move. He's got the accelerator pedal on the floor. He's just not able to get the momentum the way he needs to. Here he goes diving down to the inside. Jarrett goes to the nose. He can't quite make it.
Bobby blocks the way to the inside. Now Spencer looks high. He looks low once again. Gets down to the apron of the racetrack. Here comes Bobby Labonte. Spencer tries desperately, but he can't do it. And Bobby Labonte has won the Die Hard 500.
Jeff Gordon will run fifth spot. Here, teammates battling for the lead, and Rusty Wallace in front of Jeremy.
And Rusty is going to beat Jeremy to the line. And the 91 of Kevin LePage was in that battle. Oh, no, he wasn't. He was a lap down in 14th position.
You can almost totally miss if he goes into turn 3. I guarantee you, easy on the throttle.
I guess. This will be the 37th race since last he won. Bobby Labonte wins here at Dover International Speedway. Yes, sir. That call pays off. And Bobby Labonte makes it to the finish, Glenn Jarrett. It would be Bobby's first Pocono win in his 13th start here. And the first Pontiac win since 1993. Second win of the year. The Interstate Batteries Pontiac wins at Pocono. Bobby Labonte is heading to victory lane. Is Jordan, Jarrett, Marlin, Martin, Tony Stewart, and then a big pack of cars across the line. We'll, of course, set it all for you as part of our post-race coverage. Bobby Labonte wins at Pocono.
He does, and that's the third week in a row that Jeff Gordon's been second. Couldn't have asked for any better.
In pursuit, Jarrett behind, running for second spot, but he'll take a big jump at the points with the effort he's made. Final turn, final time, down he comes, checkers are out, and Bobby Labonte has won the Pennsylvania 500. It's a Pennsylvania sweep here at Pocono. Second place car to the line. That's Dale Jarrett crossing 8 6/10 seconds behind. And here comes Tony Stewart just behind. Mark Martin, he'll come across in fourth.
You can see that big check coming here before long.
3 wins in 1999 at Dover. Both races at Pocono. Bobby Labonte now in turn number 4. And the checkered flag waves. Bobby Labonte has his 4th win of 1999, his 11th career win. Here's the battle between Chad Little and Dale Earnhardt. And Earnhardt is going to take the 5th position. And John Andretti and Elliott Sadler are battling to the line and give Andretti the 10th position with Sadler 11th. By the way, Tony Stewart finished 3rd, Dale Jarrett 4th, and Dale Earnhardt was 5th.
He is going to be only the second time the positional starter has won in '99. Jeff Gordon did it at Loudon in July of this year. Here is Labonte, recording his 4th Atlanta win, his 7th top 5 in 14 races at this facility, and Jarrett took second from Mayfield. It is Bobby Labonte's 5th win of 1999, his 12th career victory, and it comes in his 224th start.
To win NASCAR Winston Cup races here at the Rock.
Skidder in front of him, the only car he's going to have to dodge before Bobby Labonte gets to the checkered flag.
Earnhardt's 1 2/10 seconds back, not enough time. Bobby Labonte wins at Rockingham for the first time in his 15th NASCAR Winston Cup race here. It'll be his 13th Winston Cup win overall. Interestingly, all on the super speedways. And finally, Dale Earnhardt catches up with him and goes by, but it's too late by a half mile.
They're just saying, please, please, please come back around.
Remember last week at Pocono, 2 weeks ago, Jeremy Mayfield about this spot was leading the race, did not get back to the line in front. Flat tire in turn 3. Labonte does not suffer that same fate. Easy through 3 into turn 4.
He is in his 244th career start in NASCAR Winston Cup competition. But he is about to register perhaps his biggest victory of all. Bobby Labonte from Corpus Christi, Texas wins the 750-yard 400 at Indianapolis. The cars cross the line. Rusty Wallace will be second, about 4 seconds behind Elliott. Edges Nadu. In Darlington, the checkered flag we think is going to be coming out here in just a moment. You can see how hard it begins to rain at Darlington at about 7:20 Eastern time. Pace car brings down as Bobby Labonte is the first car behind the pace car, and indeed the checkered flag is going to wave, and Bobby Labonte, who started 37th, wins for the first time at Darlington in his 16th race here. It's the 3rd win for him in 2000. He also won at Rockingham and Indianapolis.
When Rusty Wallace did it. This man has finished second the last 3 straight times here. Final corners for Bobby Labonte. Try to win a championship the best way you can. You get the most points by winning the race. Checkered flag is up. Bobby Labonte wins at Charlotte. Joe Gibbs, Norm Miller from Interstate Batteries there.
That's a crew and a team that deserves to celebrate what a year they have had so far.
What a job, what a day.
Oh boy.
Bobby Labonte, the defending NASCAR Winston Cup champion, has not had a very good year. His best finish, 1 second-place run in the 2nd race of the season. He started today's race at the 11th spot. He passes Dale Earnhardt Jr. with 2 laps to go, and Bobby Labonte wins the Pennsylvania 500. Side by side, Benson and Elliott. Elliott gets 4th.
And Jeff Gordon will get by the 77 car on Robert Presley and take the 8th position.
One car's gone up in smoke on the final lap. It's John Andretti's machine. He's going to bring it back around to the checkered flag.
Down or fluctuating back and forth.
No pressure behind.
White flag is up. Final lap here at Atlanta for the Napa 500. Jerry Nadeau up on Bobby Labonte by 4.3 seconds. A little farther along, and even if it runs out, he could coast it home. He's wiggling the car. The fuel pressure's low. Does Labonte have time to catch him? The leader's off the pace. Where's the green car? Here he comes. Here comes Bobby Labonte. Is he going to have enough time? Off the final corner. Nadeau's going to lose the race. Bobby Labonte is the winner.
There's your drama.
Wow! Jerry Nadeau runs out of gas a half a lap from the checkered flag. Bobby Labonte wins the race, and Jeff Gordon has locked up the championship.
Stewart almost had a run underneath Jarrett. Jeff Burton around the outside of Kurt Busch picks up a position.
Trouble. 55's around.
Hamilton spins and catches Kyle Petty.
And Johnny Benson nowhere to go. No caution yet. There's got to be a caution. There it is. Caution is out. Caution is out. They'll be coming to the white flag.
And it'll be over because Bobby Labonte will take the white and the caution flag together and then roll around to the checker.
Matt Kenseth, Tony Stewart, Dale Jarrett, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Terry Labonte, Ricky Rudd.
Bobby Labonte has never won a Winston Cup race on a short track.
And we all picked him, didn't we? We all picked him to win today.
So. about 2 laps ago.
Yeah. Oh, boy. What a day. Look at that race car, not a scratch on it.
Checkered flag, Kenseth pulls up alongside to give Labonte a wave. And Bobby Labonte has his 19th career Winston Cup victory in the Virginia 500.
When I said the 8s, I left out 18, I
think, well, by inference, he's one of those 8s.
On these boys now. He's got him about a 20 car length advantage headed off into turn 3. No lap traffic, clear racetrack.
Off turn 4 and still running laps just above 31 seconds. Here he comes. Bobby Labonte scores his 20th career victory in the Bass Pro Shops MBNA 500. Joe Gibbs Racing, his team, has now won 7 of the last 14 races here.
Jeff Gordon in second, Dale Earnhardt Jr. in third, Matt Kenseth in fourth, and Tony Stewart, his teammates, in fifth. And there you see one happy crew. August of 2002. And it was about a year and 3 months before he pulled off the win at the Rock last weekend. Now he's going to make it 2 in a row to bring down the 2003 season.
Oh, look at
no!
that.
Is he on a flat?
On the last lap. The last lap, he must have a flat tire.
Bobby Labonte's by. Can you believe that? Elliott is off the pace. Never give up.
Watch out, Bill.
Fatback McSwain is going to get to do a victory dance for us. Last lap drama at Homestead. Bobby Labonte wins the Ford 400.
It is never over till it's over.
I'm telling you, unbelievable.
Bill Elliott's going to come up with an 8th place finish.
Right rear flat.
For the right rear completely apart.
Can you believe that? Wow.